Hello everybody, I'm Susan Tisdale, author, storyteller, cheeky wench, coffee addict. I'm so excited to be here today to talk to you about one of my favorite books, and that is called Frederick's Queen. Ta-da! Oops! See, I suck at being Vanna White. I'm not a graceful person. Anyway, this is probably one of my most favorite books, and it took more than a year to write for a couple of different reasons. Primarily because Frederick in this book is actually modeled after my Uncle Fred, who was an awesome, awesome man, and I miss him so much. He was just sweet and kind and generous, and the man could sing, give you goosebumps. Oh my stars, could he sing. Anyway, so Frederick in this book is actually modeled after him. Aggie in this book is actually modeled after his wife, my Aunt Aggie. And I swear to you that nothing ever happened in real life to my real Aunt Aggie that happened to Aggie in this book. Aunt Aggie was, we call her Saint Aunt Agnes, because she's just a sweet, sweet woman, and she was raised in a beautiful, loving home, full of encouragement and everything. But they were married a very, very long time. Uncle Fred passed away 3 days before I published Wee William's Woman. And so I had to put this aside and then come back to it. So it took a good year to write, but it's a beautiful story. Another reason that was kind of hard to write is because it's the subject matter, and it was a little more, it is a lot darker than what I typically write. And I've got some bad guy in this book that everybody cheered when he finally got his just desserts. But the subject matter is darker. Lots of bad things happened to Aggie. But with Frederick's love and his support and his devotion to her, she was able to find her voice again and blossom into this wonderful woman that she was always meant to be. So it does have a very happily ever after, but it is darker. So I will forewarn you, it's just not your typical historical romance. And I will ship this to you. I will sign it to anybody you want. Ship it anywhere in the world, actually. For U.S. residents, it will cost $15, and that includes tax and shipping and all that stuff. Outside the U.S., I have to charge $21, simply because it costs us a lot more to ship books outside the U.S. So, Frederick's Queen, signed to whoever you want it to. The next book I want to talk about is Isle of the Blast. And again, I will sign this and ship this wherever you want. And this one will do $10 and $16. So $10 US and $16 outside the US. Anyway, this was a really fun book to write. And it was originally part of the With Dreams Only of You collection that I wrote with Catherine Levac and Ava Devon and Cynthia Wright and Christy Caldwell and Eliza Knight. And that book actually hit the USA Today bestsellers list. And I'm telling you, that was one of the most exciting days of my entire life. So anyway, when I released it as a single, it's more than just that original love story between Josephine and Graham. People had asked about two characters I had introduced in that book, Lauren and Albert, and when are you going to write Lauren and Albert's story? So I did, and I've actually combined it into the one book, so you not only, get Graham and Josephine's love story, but you also get Lauren and Albert's. And this was a fun book to write. Anyway, I just hope you have lots of fun and a great week. And you're going to visit, I believe, Victoria Zach's website next. And she's awesome. She's my little sister from another mister. And I just adore her. So thank you all and have a great day. Bye-bye.